welcome back to the series on how to write your own very first emailer from scratch using Python for beginners. So in this video, so far we've talked about, how to open files, dictionaries, strings, for loops, and all kinds of things, even how to write your own and send your very first text email and how to send it to multiple people. So now we're going to be talking about how to attach attachments. And I've actually debated you a little bit because attachments in the email format don't follow this nice, from, to, subject, and then email. They actually use this format called the Multi-Purpose Internet Mail Extension, or the MIME, MIME for short. And so thankfully Python does provide some built-in libraries for us to work with. And it's going to be not too difficult. But we will have to import more libraries, and thankfully they're all built in. And so some of the libraries that we're going to be taking a look at in this case is the email library, and in specific we want to look at the MIME library, which is, and inside the MIME library we need to look at multipart, and then MIME multipart. I need to import it like this, and multipart basically means that we'll be able to attach an attachment. We'll be able to specify some parts to our email. And so if I multipart dot MIME multipart, this is actually what we're looking for. So we're going to be talking about this today as well, among other things. And so we'll have to create a MIME multipart object, and so we'll define this to be like our message. Oops. Okay. And so here we'll do this, and we'll also need to remove our old way of sending emails. And here we'll replace our email as message.as_string. And so in the next video, since this video is getting quite long, we're going to be talking about how to add, actual attachments. But for now, we want to set up the email. And so what we need to do is we need to assign, the subject, who it's from, and who it's to. And so our subject can be anything we want. In this case, let's pretend that, we are sending an email to apply for a job, and we'll say my application, or like I am interested, or lab positions, something, and maybe our from is from our email address, and so that's our secret's username. And I want to note that I'm using single quotes here. They are basically the same as double quotes. In Python there's no difference. And then our to, and so that's our recipient. And so now that we're done setting up, in the next video we'll talk about how to actually add attachments, and we'll also create a cool PDF to attach.